Have you ever heard of someone who is high up in the government, like a minister or a senior politician? Now imagine a bank has to decide if they should do business with such a person. This is where the term politically exposed person comes in. Why are PEPs important in banking? A PEP is someone who holds a prominent public position, such as a government official, a senior executive in a state-owned company, or even their close family members. Why do we care? Because people in these positions might be at higher risk for corruption, bribery, or money laundering. PEPs are divided into 3 categories. First category is foreign PEPs. These are people in high-ranking positions in other countries. Second category is domestic PEPs. These are people with prominent roles in their own country. And another third category is family members and close associates. These include immediate family members and close associates of a PEP who might also be involved in suspicious activities. Banks treat PEPs as high-risk customers because they might be involved in illegal activities such as money laundering or corruption. For example, a foreign politician could use their position to transfer large sums of money through international banks to hide illicit wealth. When a bank identifies a PEP, they apply enhanced due diligence, EDD, more detailed checks than usual. Banks will look at the source of funds, check if the person has any criminal records, and monitor their transactions more carefully to ensure everything is legitimate. Let's take an example. Imagine a bank receives a customer who is a high-ranking government official in a foreign country. They identify him as a foreign PEP and decide to apply EDD. They check his background, look at the sources of his income, and ensure that his transactions align with his profile. If everything checks out, the bank can proceed, but they will continue to monitor his activities. Let's take an example. Imagine a bank receives a customer who is a high-ranking government official in a foreign country. They identify him as a foreign PEP and decide to apply EDD. They check his background, look at the sources of his income, and ensure that his transactions align with his profile. If everything checks out, the bank can proceed, but they will continue to monitor his activities. In an interview, if you're asked, "What is a politically exposed person?" here's a simple and clear answer. A politically exposed person is an individual who holds a prominent public position, such as a government official or senior executive in a state-owned enterprise. Banks treat PEPs as high risk because they might be involved in corruption or money laundering. The bank applies enhanced due diligence, EDD, for PEPs to ensure their transactions are legitimate and to minimize financial crime risk. Understanding PEPs is crucial because they play a key role in anti-money laundering, AML compliance. As a fresher, knowing who qualifies as a PEP and how banks manage their accounts will make you stand out in interviews.